Where does he keep coming up with this stuff from? Warpugs, I swear, I had every intention to sit down here today. I was, I didn't. This just, like, what in the world is going to... I swear to God, Scott reads my mind, finds a combination that didn't exist up here. And I come up with some really weird combinations. And then he's like, let's just do it. Warpugs, could you defeat a gremlin? And he's gonna shoot this thing with a 4-bore, a 500 Magnum, a 10 gauge, and other stuff. Okay, I am ready. I do, like, what else do you need to say at this point? This is gonna be awesome. I swear I love this guy so much. I swear this is like the best stuff I've ever seen before in my life. This is why the internet exists. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Warpugs, join me as we enjoy some standard Kentuckian behavior. Check the links in the description below for Kentucky Ballistics. All of his sponsors are going to be down there. Check the links below for mine as well. Join the channel as a member or as a Patreon for early access. Let's jump into this. I want to see a guy shoot a ballistics gel gremlin with a 4-bore. Why? For science.
You're so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, dude, look at you.
Is that a mogwai?
Why, yes it is.
I didn't think you could bring those out in the daytime.
That's okay. I got sunscreen on the little guy. Here you go. Get down in your little box. There you go.
Aww.
Good boy. That's a good boy.
You want some Chex Mix? Yeah, you want some Chex Mix. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. Eat it up.
What are you doing? Thought you weren't supposed to feed those things.
Now, that's just after midnight.
Well, it's midnight somewhere.
That's a good point. I don't care.
Well, whatever you do, don't get it wet. What are you doing, Scott? Don't do that!
Yeah! Let's get this party started!
Get out of here, man!
Hey, where you going? Come on, man, this is gonna be awesome!
Yes.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today I have a very special episode for you, one that I am very excited about. So when I was growing...
I seriously can't believe this. This is like the best thing ever. I don't even care. I just don't even care anymore. Please tell me he shoots someone with a punt gun.
Up, my favorite movie was The Gremlins. And if you have not seen that movie, this is one of your main characters. This is Gizmo. He is what's called a mogwai.
Yes.
Mogwais are cute little creatures, but they're actually quite sensitive and a little bit dangerous. You cannot bring them in the sunlight because they will basically just melt or burst into flames. And if you get them wet, they will multiply. And if you feed them after midnight, well, they will turn into this monstrosity, which is called a gremlin.
Yes.
There's quite a difference between this little guy and this ugly fella right here. A mogwai is a very sweet and cuddly creature, and this is an absolute menace to society.
Yep.
As you can see, they are quite bigger, quite stronger, and naturally mischievous. They will get into everything, and in the movies, they basically burn down the town. So naturally,
True.
I want to find out, would I be able to defend my home and my town from gremlins? So thankfully...
This is the kind of stuff that the internet exists to educate us about. This is what we need to know. This is what we wake up thinking about sometimes in the dead of night at 3 a.m. Mostly.
Ballistic Dummy Labs was kind enough to manufacture custom gremlins for this video.
Oh my God.
I am so excited about these. They turned out so good, and I am so very excited to test them out against various firearms. So that's an...
Guys, I have put the place where he gets these ballistics gel. I'm an idiot. These ballistic targets up. I have put that in the description down below. Check it out. I seriously want to get one just for when I do get my shells. I do want to get one just to put back here because, dude, why not?
Enough talking, let's go get set up and get started. Okay, naturally we are going to start out with a small caliber and then work our way up. So I have a Ruger Mark IV 22 long rifle. It just so happens to be suppressed, and I'm loaded up with some 22 long rifle lead rounds. Hey, shut up! I'm filming. Hey, shut up! I have 10 rounds, so I'm just going to take a few shots with it first. Boy, that's nice. 3, 4, where am I going? 5, there we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's have a look. I hit him 2 times, once right here. And that looks like we did some damage, but I don't know if that would stop him. And then I aimed for his upper region. It looks like I just nicked him right there in the jaw. And again, they're pretty resilient little creatures. I don't think that's going to do it. So we're going to need to step it up to a bigger caliber.
Yep.
So up next, I'm going to try out the most common pistol caliber pretty much in the world, and that is 9mm. I have a Springfield 1911 operator, chambered at 9mm, and I'll be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 124 grain hollow points. Okie dokie, here we go. Oh,
that did
I
it.
don't think you like that.
Yeah, that did it. That definitely did it.
Ugh. All right, I got him right there, dead center.
Yep.
Does look like we have an exit hole, and it struck our wooden rod right there. And actually, right here on the table, and it's quite warm, is the bullet. So if it wasn't for that wooden dowel rod there, it would have continued on. But we had some pretty good expansion, and I think that definitely would slow him down. But again, I don't think it's gonna stop him. All right,
punt gun. Punt gun.
Next, we're gonna step it up to 357 Magnum. I have a Smith & Wesson 6.8.
Oh, that is a beautiful little thing right there. Look at that.
86 snub nose, and I'll be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 158 grain jacketed hollow points. You know what? We've hit him in the chest, we've hit him in the belly. I don't know. Let's go for the upper shoulder.
Oh, that went clean. That one went clean.
Yeah. We got him right there.
Yeah, that
exit hole is right there.
Whew.
These handguns are doing damage, but I just don't feel like it's very debilitating. I mean, he's definitely...
Strangely enough, I expected a lot more from that round. Now, if this was shot with a much like something like the slow-mo guys would bring, I would expect to see because a lot of the damage that comes from some of these rounds, you can't really see happening even with the slow motion camera because, just simply put, it's too fast, to be just blunt about it and straightforward about it. So it looks underwhelming, but we can't really see what's happening, especially from that camera angle.
Not feeling too good right now, but I feel like he could still light the town on fire.
Right.
So naturally, our next step up is the Lord's caliber, 45 ACP out of a 1911, but I don't think a standard 1911 is going to be enough. So next, we have the APF Dueler. This is a double...
It's my favorite type of gun, and there's 2 of them. Oh, do I even need to say anything, Warpugs? If you've watched this channel and seen me check out anything from like Kentucky Ballistics, Brandon Herrera, Fat Electrician, anybody else that, you know, has guns as a centerpiece, you know my favorite handgun of all time is the 1911. Oh, that's beautiful.
Barrel 1911. Basically, it is a 90 ACP because we have 2 rounds of 45 ACP. Oh, yeah.
True.
Right.
Oh, God, I
Let's
love
just
it.
see where it goes.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
That's that 45 ACP for you. It only takes 1, but 2, fold him like a lawn chair.
Oh, man. That'll do. It tore him in pieces. His foot fell off. Hold
Well,
on.
we definitely had a good...
We're going back on that. Yeah, it completely tore him in half. Granted,
Well,
some of that
we
was
definitely
just...
had a good hit. Oh, gosh. Easy, little fella. Let's lay him back on his back. Oh.
I wonder
that
what
is
happened with the
looking
leg
like
there.
Quite a bit of damage. And he done lost his leg.
Mm-hmm.
So he took quite a bit of damage. But like I said, these little guys are pretty resilient. I think he would probably still be able to get around on one leg. I mean, he's got these really long monkey arms. I'm sure he could still chase me down. If he has air in his
Call him Hop-Along.
lungs, he's going to be committing mischief.
Yes.
So I had a few other handguns that I wanted to use before I broke out this big guy, but our little Gremlin over there is kind of falling apart. So we're going to go ahead and step it up to 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, the largest production handgun in the world. And I am loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 350 grain jacketed hollow points.
Oh,
And
my
now
God.
His body is kind of beat up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the upper section.
Yeah! Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, man.
Yeah, I would say that would do it. Oh dear. I'm going to say that a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum would definitely be an effective deterrent against gremlins.
Comprehensively effective, if you get my drift here.
That right there. That's a good back scratcher. Butt scratcher!
Back scratcher!
Butt scratcher!
Back scratcher!
So now it's time to find out whether you're going to hit that subscribe button or not. Oh, that was one heck of a spin. We're going to be here all day. Oh, yeah. Are you going to continue watching the best content on YouTube, or are you not? Oh!
You better hit the subscribe button on this crap, because Jesus Christ, is some of the best stuff you've ever seen. This is something that you're not going to see anything like this again, okay? You're not. I know. I've looked at enough.
I told you this was a bad idea. You are fired. Well, I know what you're thinking. Scott, you have destroyed your Gremlin too soon. The video is over. Well, you would be wrong. Naturally, when it comes to gremlins, there's never just one. You know, like zombies, you can never be too careful with gremlins. So I think today we need to take extra precautions when it comes to disposing of these things. Also, don't forget, if you want to get your start in weapons technology and gunsmithing, be sure to check out SDI. There's a link in the description down below.
Fight on!
You know, in the movie Gremlin, several of these guys had different features and had different names. Like there was one with a mohawk named Stripe. I think I'm gonna name this fella Vincent Van Gogh. So now up to this point, we have tested out handguns. Now I think it would be wise to test out shotguns.
Let's do it.
The first shotgun we're gonna use is not actually a shotgun. This is a 45 Colt pistol. This is a Pedersoli Howdah pistol, chambered in 45 Colt and 410. So I basically have 2 barrels of 410 triple-aught buck. Let's see how this does against the Gremlin.
Where does he get these guns? I love this thing.
Try to give him both.
Oh my God. He's shown a Colt before that literally took, like, I just sit there staring at it. I was in love with this gun, but this thing is a work of art. It's beautiful.
Barrels. All right. Here we go. Oh.
Oof. Yep, that's causing some problems.
Looks like my shots were a little to the left. Right here you can see I kind of blew the little guy's hip off. Oh.
That's going to cause some mobility issues.
So that definitely would have disabled at least one leg, but I think he would still be mobile.
He could
so
hop.
For your viewing pleasure, up next we have the Spaz 12 gauge shotgun, probably the most iconic 12 gauge shotgun ever. And I'm going to be loaded up with some 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck.
Clever girl.
Okay, let's see how he likes this.
Oh! Doesn't like this at all.
I don't think he liked it. You know,
No.
Still got 2 rounds left. Let's aim at that chicken.
You just got jammed.
So it does seem that the 12 gauge shotgun was much more effective than the 410.
Very much so.
Come on, little guy. Looks like he got tore up pretty good. His face, pretty sure he got hit somewhere in this region.
Tore the entire lower jaw off.
Kind of hard to tell. Got some holes right there. So judging from this, I would say that 12 gauge is probably a good defense for Gremlins. But
We can
I
say
still
that.
got one that's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
I do enjoy a 12 gauge shotgun, but my favorite flavor of shotgun is 10 gauge. And this is my absolute favorite 10 gauge shotgun. This is a break action suppressed 10 gauge shotgun, and I have a custom JK armament suppressor. The
Are we kidding right now? You gotta be joking. That is... Oh my...
one and only 10 gauge suppressor in the world. And I'll be loaded up with some 10 gauge double-aught buck. Oh. I don't need ear pro, but I do need eye protection. Here we go. Okay.
That did it. Oh! Yeah, that's it. That is a very successful deterrent.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah. He didn't like that. Tell you what, let's give him one more for good measure.
Do it.
I'm gonna go right there for his tushy. Oh dear. So it does appear that a 10 gauge shotgun
Yeah.
would be effective against Gremlins. Right there we actually have a pellet in his shoulder. Well, I would say that we...
This is another instance where I'd love to see this in like really, like with the slow motion guys filming it. And the sole reason is to see what caused the deceleration of that pellet to the point where it got caught just in the skin. That would mean it would have to have like decelerated quite a lot.
We have determined that shotguns, at least 12 gauge and up, would be good Gremlin deterrents. But now we must move on to rifles. But first, so now it is time to try out rifles. And I thought we would start with the most common rifle in America, the AR-15. This is a pretty standard AR-15. I'm equipped with a 20-round mag, and I have some 5.56 62 grain controlled chaos made by Underwood Ammo. Here we go. Oh!
Okay.
Okay, it's looking like I hit him right here, right above the collarbone, and it just zipped right out the back. Right now he's having a little bit of trouble sitting up. I mean, I would too if I got hit in the neck. Oh, that would suck. Up next, we're going to try out another very common rifle. This is an AK-47. This one just so happens to be suppressed. And I have some subsonic 7.62 by 39 full metal jackets in a 20-round mag. It appears that my EOTech has ran out of batteries. So, just going to kind of guess here. Here we go. Yeah, I think I hit him.
Yeah, I think so.
10 rounds left, actually 9.
Oh man, that went clean. Blew the top of the thing off too. Blew the pole.
Okie dokie, let's have a look here. It seems I hit him in the chest and we have an exit hole right here. And honestly, it's not that impressive. I believe the AK and the AR-15 and other calibers similar in size would be decent Gremlin defense.
Yes.
But nothing spectacular. I think to truly take out a Gremlin and 100% know that you are safe, you're going to need something a lot bigger. And thankfully, here at Kentucky Ballistics, that's what I specialize in.
Hooray.
So when it comes to monsters, mythical creatures, and basically anything that goes bump in the night, there is only one rifle that I would grab, and that is my Christian Firearms Falling Block single shot 4-bore rifle. This behemoth of a rifle has a 1-inch bore, weighs over 20 pounds, and will be producing over 200 pounds of felt recoil. And it fires this gigantic round. This is a 1-inch bullet that weighs 2,150 grains. Basically, she be kicking. And to ensure we deliver the most energy possible to this Gremlin, I think I'm gonna get pretty close.
Swear to God. This is why the internet exists, man.
Okie dokie. Time to ride the lightning.
Let's go. Oh! Wait. Discombobulate. I don't know why it popped in my head. Whoa. We gotta go back. We gotta ride that one back again. Hold on. Look at his leg. Watch his leg. Just everything is done. Oh, there it goes. We're just having a terrible day. Oh. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig.
That never gets old. I would say that will do it. A 4-bore rifle pretty much will take care of any creature of this world, from another world, another universe, even other dimensions.
Furby. Yes. What is he doing?
Well, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me in the comment section down below, do you believe you would be able to defend yourself against gremlins? Also, be sure to give today's video a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Warpugs, this is why the internet exists. It's because of stuff like this. You cannot help but love it. It is the essence of internets. It takes me back to when people would just post random stuff and it was just stuff you wanted to watch. Like, this is just the title alone, I just sat there and stared at it for a second. I was like, is he serious right now? And I knew I shouldn't have asked that question. I knew I shouldn't have wondered if Scott was serious or not. But come on, man. It's a 4-bore on a Gremlin. Everybody wants to see that. Everybody wants to see that. I need to say nothing else, Warpugs. This has been an awesome experience. I feel so much dopamine coursing through my veins right now. It's not even funny. This is the internets. LOL internets. I hope you had as much fun with this as I did. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button too. Leave a comment down below. And I will catch you guys next time. What's next? Critters. We have to get him on ballistic gel critters. They're the evil Furbies. I think he'd really like that. I'm just being honest.